Guys, you can easily make a beautiful blunt cut tiny twist wig just like the one you are seeing in this video, a beautiful one at that. If you follow the guidelines I'm going to show you guys in this video, I'm going to guide you people how you can easily make a blunt cut wig just like this one. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, then stick with me to the end of this video where I'm going to show you guys everything from A to Z. To all my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please consider doing that. So let's just go straight to the video. The first thing we have to do is first of all to vent the closure that we'll be using. Okay, so I'm making use of a 2x5 closure, so you can decide to make use of 2x4, 2x6 depending on what you want. So I'm venting it using the vertical horizontal pattern, picking two strands of hair. Okay, so this is not a detailed video on how you can vent this closure. If you don't know how, please check my channel, I have a video on that. Okay, so when I'm done venting, the next is to attach the closure on our dome cap, okay, with a thread and needle. So this is how I sew it. First of all, I place my needle from the net to the cap, then from the cap to the net, on the net now to the cap, like 2 to 3 times then before I start moving. Okay,
get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies.
So I will simply just use my needle and thread to sew this vented closure around. Okay, just the way you see me do. I'll just vent and sew it around. So this is it when I'm done. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to measure at 1 inch. Okay, you can use a metallic pen to do this. You can use your foundation, anything that can achieve a mark is okay. So just use it and mark 1 inch. You see where I placed my tape. Okay, so when I get to closer to the our attached lace, I started marking half inch. Okay, remember I did 1 inch, then when I get to the front side, then I started marking half inch. Okay, this is, so I will advise you to do this because it will guide you. So I'll just use it to trace it around. Okay, so this is when I'm done tracing it around, just the 1 inch I mark. I just have to use it, fully trace it around. Okay, you can easily do this. So I'll be using this Xpression product color 3. So I have to join the whole braiding hair together, divide it into 3 equal parts, and I did 3 different cutting. I did cutting 6, cutting 5, then followed by cutting 4. So I started with cutting 6 first. Okay, remember the cutting, I did cutting 6, 5, 4, but I started first of all with our cutting 6. So this is simply what I'm doing. I've done the first line and the second line, so I'm actually on the 3rd line now. Okay, so guys, while you twist, it can moisturize your hand with hair cream. Okay, what it does, that it helps in tightening your twist, and again when you are done twisting, you won't be feeling pains in your hand. Okay, so just go ahead and smoothen your hand with hair cream while you do the twist. So if you know you are finding any value from this video, please consider subscribing. Okay, so this is simply what I did. I'm going with my crochet pin, pick little amount of the braiding hair, crochet it in, and then I'll start twisting, making sure the both sides are equal. So I twist like this. Okay, I twist and move it to my left hand. So just the normal way you do your twisting. Okay, so when I twist and get to the tip, the next thing I do is to trim. Okay, I trim while I twist. Like when I'm done with each of the twists, I have to trim. because this is actually a tiny twist. If you allow it, like you want to trim when you're done with everything, it's going to be so bulky for you. You might even get tired of twisting. So I advise you to twist while you to trim while you twist. Okay, when you're done with each particular twist, go ahead and trim that one before moving to the other one. So I'll continue twisting, crocheting and twisting, following the line, okay, the guideline that we marked. So when I'm done with this line now, I will move to the next line. So this is simply what I'll continue doing, okay, till I get to the closure part. Like I said, please trim as you twist. Okay, so this is how far I have gone close to the closure part. Now I go in with my crochet pin, crocheting little amount of the braiding hair. Okay, then I start twisting. If you don't know how to twist, I've made a video on 4 different ways you can twist from the root. So this is one of the ways, and it's actually the best method. Okay, but if you find this method difficult, please check that video. You can as well make use of any of the other 3 patterns or 3 methods that you can twist from the root. Okay, so this is how I twist. You twist, making sure that your twist, please make sure that your twist is tight. That's why I say you can use hair cream, okay, to moisturize your hand. So when I'm done, I trim immediately. Okay, when I'm done, I trim immediately. So moving over to the closure part now. So when I get to the closure part, the first thing I did was to divide the closure into 2 equal parts. Okay, I divided it into 2 equal parts, and each of the 2, then I divided into 3, like I did 3 parting. In total, I have a total of 6 parting. Okay, so this is the first one, the first line. For the other side, you can see it's 3, and this other side too is 3. So I divided into 2 equal parts, and each of these 2, I divided them into 3. So I'm done with the first side now. I'm working on the second side. So I'm going to show you guys how you can twist this closure part. So when I part the part what I want, the size I want, I bring my braiding hair, join it together with the natural hair, okay, and then I start twisting. Like I make sure so guys, I make sure that the root is very tight, okay, then holding it with one of my hand, I pass the other braiding hair under, okay, pass it under, then I start twisting. Just watch closely what I'm doing. You understand exactly what I'm trying to say. You can do this even when you are working on someone's natural hair, like when you are not doing wig. Okay, this is exactly the same pattern you should follow. So let me show you guys closely. So like the first part is not like if you guys did not really capture what I did. So this is exactly what I did. I placed the braiding hair together with the natural hair. I twist it down, making sure that the root is tight. Then I hold it with one of my hand and then pass the other one under, and then I start twisting just like that. So guys, if you know you are finding any value from this video, please at this point I think you should consider subscribing. Please subscribe, like, comment. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. If you found anything confusing, let me know in the comment section. I will attend to them. And please share this video, okay? Share this video. Let me know if you try this blunt cut twist, tiny blunt cut twist. Did it come out fine? I would like to know. Okay, so this is how you twist from the root. Okay, like I said, this is one method you can do this. I mean twisting from the roots. If this is difficult for you to do, please first of all check my channel, check that particular video. Okay, you see how I made it today's video, 4 ways you can twist from the root, so you can make use of each of this pattern. So this is it when I'm done with everything. Like I'm done with everything, so we move over to the next step now, which is to apply hot water on it. So guys, I said hot water. Please make sure that your water is hot, like very very hot. So this is how I apply the hot water. Make sure the hot water touches every part of the wig. Okay, the hot water should touch every part. Please be careful with the hot water so that you won't wound yourself. So I make sure that the hot water touches every part of it, and okay, this is me using my hand to separate it. Be careful, it's hot water, so when you're applying hot water, please be careful. Okay, so when I'm done with the hot water process, then we'll move over to the next step. Okay, so if you know you are with me to this point and you've not subscribed and you've not hit that like button, please, what are you waiting for? So this is it when I'm done with the hot water. So the next thing now is for us to now do the major work, okay, which is the blunt cutting. Make sure that your mannequin head or your wig stand is straight. Okay, make sure everything is your mannequin head or your wig stand, whichever thing you are using. Make sure just place the wig on a straight material. Okay, so this way you'll be able to get the right measurement. So this is how I blunt cut the wig. Okay, when I cut, I'm making sure everything is on the same length. I use my comb to comb it out. Okay, making sure so I use the comb to comb it out in order to get a uniform length. Okay, so when you are blunt cutting the wig, please do not rush it. Okay, do not rush, just take your time and do it, and be careful so that you don't spoil your work. Okay, so that you will not spoil your work. So just be careful with the blunt cutting stuff and take your time, take it easy, pick little by little and then continue. So guys, I'll allow you guys to just watch the blunt cutting process.
Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started.
Please guys, I'm doing this blunt cutting immediately after I apply the hot water. Okay, immediately I apply the hot water, that was when I started the blunt cutting process. Is when I'm done with this blunt cutting now, then I can now allow the wig to dry. Okay, so once you apply your hot water, go ahead and blunt cut. Okay, then you can allow the wig now to dry. If you know you found any value or you watch this video to this length and you've not subscribed, you've not liked, you've not leave a comment down below there, please, what are you waiting for now? I beg, okay, please just help me do that. Like, comment, share. If you're not yet a subscriber to this channel, please consider doing that, because I have a whole lot coming up for you guys. I made videos on ventilation, braiding, hair revamping and all that. So this is it when I'm done with the blunt cutting process. So now I have to allow the wig to dry, and this is what we have, guys. This is the final look. Isn't it beautiful? Just look at this. Amazing, right? Thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe. Please subscribe, hit the like button, comment. If you have questions, let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching once again, and bye. I love you guys.